back to the English class. Now we have completed already 2 units. Now this is the third unit. Lesson number 3. Puru the Brave. Lesson number 3. Puru the Brave. So this is a story which is in the mode of conversation. So all dialogues will be there in the story if you see in the textbook. And let us see the characters in the story. The first one is Alexander. You might have heard this name of the king Alexander, the king of Macedonia, who conquered Greece, Persia, etc. So he is a great king and who wanted to conquer. Conquer means occupy the whole world. He wanted to get a victory over the world in all countries. So he started his journey and going one by one country and defeating the kings and occupying the kingdoms. So in such a way he occupied so many kingdoms. Now he came to India. In India, when he asked the kings, many kings without participating in the battle, that means war, they gave their kingdoms to him. They gave their kingdoms voluntarily without participating in the war. But here one king, so he is Puru. Puru means Purushottam. But here Puru only was given in our lesson. Puru, a king of Northern India. So he did not accept, he did not want to give his kingdom and he did not want him to be the vassal. And here 4 Greek generals and 6 soldiers also are there in this lesson. So when after this battle was over, this is the battle of Jhelum. This is called the battle of Jhelum because it was happened on the side of on the bank of Jhelum river. Jhelum river. So the battle is called Battle of Jhelum. So they were discussing. Now when the lesson started, we can see the scene. If it is like a drama or it's a scene, we can see the king Alexander sitting in a high chair. So along with the 4 army generals, 4 Greek generals. So 4 generals sitting in the low chairs. So they were discussing about this Battle of Jhelum. So on verse 20, the Battle of Jhelum was go down in the history of India. And the 4 Greek generals also participating in the conversation and they were saying, yes, it's not only going down in the history of India, it's going down in the history of the world because it's a great battle. It's a great battle. Who participated in it? Alexander and Puru. Who won the battle? Of course, it is Alexander. But after winning also, Alexander and his soldiers, army generals were discussing about the greatness of Puru here. They were discussing about the greatness of Puru. Really how brave he is. So he is just like a tiger. He killed many of their army. And they did not believe until the end of the battle that they will win. They thought that they will lose the battle. Even though they had the great army, Alexander had the great army, they thought that they will lose the battle because Puru and his soldiers fought so bravely. He did not accept his defeat. So he tried till the end and fought very brave until he killed with his sword many soldiers of Alexander. And even in the battle, he just injured himself also. He was injured also. He was badly injured. That's why these Greek generals were discussing that it's a great king, but some army generals, their army generals are not so skillful, they were saying. But Alexander did not accept. So what do you mean? Army generals also, they fought very well. But they are using old methods of warfare. Who that? Puru's army generals are using old methods of warfare and they mostly depend on elephants. fast, so that they could not win the battle because of the old methods of warfare, and he was badly injured himself. Because of he was injured, they could catch him. Otherwise, it was impossible that they could catch him. Even though Alexander is a great king, he could not even catch the small king of a small kingdom, Kuru, because Kuru is such a brave and a great king. And now they were discussing, because of that only we could catch him. He was badly injured, and that's why before he was injured, he killed many of Alexander's soldiers, and finally they could catch him. So now he became the prisoner of Alexander. Kuru is the prisoner of Alexander. They chained him. So chains on his hands and legs. Now, when they were talking, the one soldier came, and he came and bowed, and they used to call the king, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Highness. This is the way of addressing royal people, Maharaja, in such a way. So this is Your Majesty or Your Highness. Oh, okay, go and bring Kuru. Okay, we'll go. But Kuru, see, how is he? Did you put him in chains? He asked. Yes, sir, we put him in chains because he was chained. But no, remove the chains and bring him, because I don't want to see the brave man in chains. Because such a brave man should not be chained on himself. So remove the chains. The soldiers, okay, they bowed the king and they moved. And the army generals were saying, Sir, Maharaja, or Your Majesty, Your Highness, he is so proud. But the king is not at all accepting. Yes, a king should be proud. If he is not proud, he should not be the king. A king should be proud always. But it is not good, they are saying. When they brought him, they removed the chains and they brought him. When Kuru came there, Alexander himself stood and wished him, because he is also a king. Alexander treats him as a king, as a brave king. So he stood and he wished him. And Kuru also just joined his hands and wished Alexander. And now Alexander is asking Kuru, do you accept your mistake? So he was not at all accepting his mistake, because what mistake I do? I did not do any mistake, because you are not agreeing my proposal. He did not agree the proposal. He did not give his kingdom to Alexander. That's your mistake. No. If you think so, that's not my mistake. I don't think so. It is a mistake. A king, I will be the. And don't you get any fear? Because you are my prisoner. He is not at all getting fear. So Alexander was telling that you are my prisoner. Are you not getting fear? Of course, I am your prisoner. But that is not any difference. It doesn't make any difference to me. I don't get any difference. If I am the prisoner, I am the king. I am still a king of this lawful king of this country. Even though I am a prisoner, I am still lawful king of this kingdom. So see that at that time also, even though he is in chains, even though he is like a prisoner, at that time also Kuru was telling that he is the lawful king of that kingdom, and he is not at all accepting his mistake. So he is thinking that he did not do any mistake. That's really not a mistake. And Alexander also liked the behavior of Kuru very much. Actually, if he was caught by Alexander, what should Alexander do? How proudly he is behaving. Let him take and kill him. In such a way he could have said. But Alexander also, so I was also thinking genuinely. He thought that really, he is really a great king. He is very proud and he is really great king. And Alexander wished him that Kuru also one of the army general of him. But did Kuru agree with that? No. Will he agree and go under work under Alexander. No, he doesn't do because he is a great and a proud king. And okay, Alexander said, how should I treat you? How should I treat you now? As a king should treat another king. Guru answered that a king should treat another king. So, Guru was telling that he should be treated as a king only, not as a prisoner, not as a slave. He should be treated as a king till he dies. Till he dies. If he lives, he wanted to live as a king only. So he asked Alexander bravely. He did not have any timidity. That means any fear. So he is very courageous and said, treat me as a king. Even though if you kill, I don't have any objection. But treat me as a king. Okay, I agree with you. I just want to make friendship with you. I like your character because your bravery and your attitude. I like it very much. Who said this? Alexander liked Guru very much. Alexander liked the character of Guru. So he said that I like your character. So let us have friendship with each other. Guru did not take it. If anyone asks in such a way, okay, I'll be your friend, then let me go. No, Guru did not ask. Of course, but on one condition. I'll agree to be your friend, but on one condition. What is the condition? Condition is that I should be the king and you should treat me as a king and my kingdom should be free. I don't be your vassal. Still Alexander liked that. Still also Alexander, Guru doesn't want to give his kingdom and Guru doesn't want to be as a slave or as a follower of Alexander. Guru want to be as a king of and the lawful king of his kingdom and his kingdom should be free if he want to be friendship with Alexander. Of course, Guru is great and what about Alexander? Alexander is also great. Here we see them both. Alexander is also great. Why should he, even though he is the enemy of him, he should have killed him. If he like to see him, he might have killed him. But he did not kill him and he gave respect to his enemy and to slave also. His prisoner also he gave respect. And when it comes to Guru, he is a great and brave soldier. He is a great and a brave soldier. Even though he was in the prison, he was not at all agreeing that it is his mistake and he did not ask or request or anything pleaded the king for his life. He did not take care for his life. He just he was being as a king, as proud king till the end of the conversation. Even though he knows that he may die, but he did not want to be as his vassal. He did not agree with it. So finally, they both became friends. And so Alexander treated Guru as his friend. Now the army, the soldiers bowed both of them. So that's the end of the lesson. This is the lesson. Puru the brave. Here, Puru is a great king, northern India king, and Alexander is a great king of Macedonia. So he came here to conquer him, but he did not agree. Even though he was defeated in the war, he did not agree to be the vassal of him. But Alexander liked the character of Puru. So here both of them were great. Not only Alexander and not only Puru. Both of them, according to the lesson, both of them were great. So Alexander is also great and as well as Puru, the brave king. And Alexander, the just king. Just means justice. Did the justice to his friendship, did justice to the brave king. So that's the end of the lesson. Read the lesson in the textbook and understand the story. So thank you children. Thank you very much.